Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Greek village salad. Now, a village salad is unique in that there typically aren't any leafy greens or lettuce. It's really vegetables simply chopped up and tossed together, extremely fresh, great summer salad, great way to use up the leftover vegetables from your garden this year. So I'm starting with one cucumber that's been washed and peeled, and I'm just cutting it into half moons. Now, I always like to start with the cucumbers on the bottom. They are made of water, but they're not quite as juicy as the tomatoes that we get that we grow in our garden. But obviously, tomatoes this time of year, super fresh, super juicy. And so I like to cut up the tomatoes over the cucumbers so that all the juices from the tomatoes run down over the cucumbers. Now, this tomato juice, it's important that it stays in the bowl because when you're done putting the salad together, the juice from the tomatoes is going to mix with some lovely olive oil, and it's just going to make this awesome salad that really requires no extra dressing. You're just using the freshest, most natural ingredients that you can. So when prepping vegetables, it's important to remember, wash them all first so that you're not cutting a vegetable up and then going back to wash the next one. I like to place them all on a kitchen towel, washed, peeled, ready to go. Now, the next thing I do is slice up some red onion. I prefer the sweetness of a red onion over a white onion, but you use whatever you want. And if you're not a fan of onions, just skip this part altogether, or you could always use something like scallions. Next up, we like to add a little kick of spice from pepperoncini. But again, you could skip this part altogether, or maybe use a fresh bell pepper from your garden. And really, what's a Greek salad if there aren't olives in it? So we take some Kalamata olives that are pitted, and I just like to slice them in half the long way so that each bite of the salad, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to have a bite of olive. Now, everything else that you've sprinkled or that you've chopped, you're going to sprinkle over the top of your freshly chopped vegetables. So the onions, the peppers. If you wanted to add some fresh garlic, you could do that as well if you're a fan. And there's the olives. And then we like to hit it with our feta cheese. Now, this is a shareable salad. This is 1 whole cucumber to 2 whole tomatoes, couple ounces of the feta cheese. You could crumble this up on top if you prefer. And then some fresh black pepper. I usually don't add salt to this salad because all these ingredients are salty enough. Then we add lots of dried oregano. And after that comes a really good high quality extra virgin olive oil. We use one from Greece, but you can really use any olive oil that you prefer that has a nice flavor. So you're going to pour this over everything and really let the oil just seep down through everything that you've just put together. Now you can put this in the fridge here, or it's ready to eat. Toss everything together, break up some chunks of that cheese, let all the flavors meld together. This is a perfect summer salad. Like I said, use up all the vegetables from your garden or your neighbor's garden if they've shared, and enjoy.